Hello YouTube and welcome back to life here on Empyrion. So we're back down on Aqua and I figured we'd do a bit more work on our base. I've already done a little bit in expanding our hangar. So we've got the main strut coming all the way down. We've still got all this to get rid of and it's going to go that way quite a bit and that way quite a bit, but at least we can get one vessel in here and I can actually get my other combat vessel in here and turn around quite easily. So I want to get rid of the gun that is up there and actually get it situated where it needs to be on top. Now I've already gone ahead and created a rocket turret, so we'll get that put in place first, I think. There we go. And I don't know if the bug's been fixed yet, but I still like to get in it and at least shoot once. And then I know that the turret's going to be active then. So we've got that in place now, so we can go ahead and jump up and get rid of this turret now. Huh. That didn't take a lot. I'm wondering if it's been hit before. Okay, so I've already created. So I've already created some blocks, and what I want to do is continue the actual entryway to our base. And do I want it there or there? I think like that, I think. Yeah, like that. I think it'd be... no, I think that's enough. So it'd be something like that. Then we've got these. No. Press the right one, it'd help. So it'd be like that. And then like that. And then we will then... crap. There we go. So that's my what I'm thinking. That's my general idea. And eventually it will go all the way up. Like so. Actually. Just like so. And we should. And there we go. So that's then. So that's that side finished. Is that right? And because everything should now automatically go in place, because we're not changing angles or anything. So it's just a case of once you've got everything set up, you can why have you gone there? I didn't put you there. There we go. So somewhat similar to that. So what I think we'll do is we'll do some more work in our cave. Now the trick I have found to doing this is if you use elevator blocks, you can use them almost like scaffolding. So I'll do about middle. Come on. Like so. And then what you can do, if it cooperates nicely, is just run it off then in each direction. There we go. Because you can actually mine resources in between it. And I'm just going to just turn my sound down a little bit. There we go. So you can actually mine resources in between it, and it doesn't affect, it doesn't damage the item as long as you're not actually hitting it like so. It makes no difference. And then what that allows you to do then is you can climb up and stand on top. If you do need to go down a little bit, you can do, and you can just make a frame all the way down. Obviously go ahead, destroy this at the end of it, and it'll just allow you then to go through, get everything carved out, and we can carry on crafting from there. And this isn't a fast process. It takes a while carving out the side of a mountain, and it takes a butt ton of cartridges, or it has done for me at the moment. But I think the end result will be worth it in the end. And the good thing of doing it this way is if you do need to go up higher, you can just put another 2 blocks and then go across again, and then you just keep working your scaffolding all the way up then. And that's how I reach the top part, especially now we're inside. Reach the top part to do the center bar. This is how I did it. I did it down the center and then just put a scaffolding up just to go all the way down. So what I will carry on doing this. I want to carry on doing the base, not just the capital vessel, just so it stops boredom really, more than anything. And from what I can work out, there we go. I think that's what caused me the problem. We can't be far off now actually getting our next update. I said in my previous videos, the developers are so fast at getting updates, even if it's not the major update. So even if we don't get pre-alpha 4, what they like to do is to make sure that at least they've got an update out, so you're not bored. it's always refreshing, and you don't always have to reset your world. I didn't have the last patch. If I want to see the drone places, what we'll do is we'll hit another planet, which we're going to have to start doing shortly. We are getting low on iron resources, and it's the only one that we are. Promethean we've got tons of. I'm not even worried about that. It's pure iron at the moment. Even though we've got a good stack of blocks, I'm definitely going to be needing some more iron shortly. And that's mainly for the capital vessel. I don't think we've got a ton of blocks, which is more than we need for the base at the moment. And as you can tell, this is so riveting, but it is therapeutic at the same time. You know, it is nice just to get on here, be productive, do something, and you don't have to think a huge amounts about it. Just follow your line, follow your path. Just don't go too eager with it. I think what I will do is I'm just going to make a little bit of a ramp there. And there. And then that gives me access then to that center bar. So as I'm carving out, I can actually start putting the blocks in, and then I'm not over carving the mountain out. Like so. Just makes life easy. You know, anytime you can come up with a system that just makes it a little bit easier on you, it's always worth doing. Always. And that should, my work's phone going off, allow me to connect that. There we go. There we go. So that's more of the roofing now. And it will be just a case of just keep going round, carving it out, getting more up. There's nothing majorly complicated with the base at the moment. Until this part's done, we can't do any of the other bits that we want to get done. So we need to get our power room inside here, where it's a lot more secure. Get our control room in, just things like that. It's the cosmetics, makes a huge difference. There we go, so that's more of the roof up. And that's just basically all I'm going to be doing, is just keep walking around and keep carving that out. But I wanted to show you that, and it works really well. And then all you need to do, once you finish with it, destroy it, because you get all your components back, and then that just gives you more stuff then, and then you can just keep making it. Well, I hope you like the tips, guys. I'm going to leave it there. There's no point you just sit there watching me drilling out rock. Once you've seen it once, you've seen it 9,000 times. So I'll go ahead and get a lot of this more carved out and start moving forward. See if we can at least get one side of the hangar complete, so at least when we're coming down to here, we can come straight in, park up and unload in here instead of our stock room at the front. As always, guys, if you've got any comments, tips, don't forget, throw them down in the comments section. I do read my comments as often as I can, daily. I do get quite a few private messages, but please throw them in the comments as well. Don't forget, hit that like button. It does help very much. And until next time, guys, as I always say, be safe, have fun, and take it easy.